What's up everyone? It's Rayvon from Luv Lola. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be to install this lock. Go ahead and make your mark where you're going to be placing it. For the big lock, these two prongs fit in the two further slots. So you can place it on the fabric and then mark in the two outer spots. We're going to rip it. I do recommend that your bag is interfaced. I also recommend placing a piece of stabilizer behind it. I will be using Peltex 70. Going to place that through the slits. Place our washer on and my stabilizer. And secure. If you like, you can go ahead and get a piece of stabilizer. You can go ahead and get a piece of interfacing and fuse it on top of this. Okay, so we have got this part of our lock installed. Let's get our top piece on. Okay, so I've taken the screws out of the back and now we can open it. I'll go ahead and take off that protective covering. Now grab the piece that's flat. This is the back of your lock. Find your placement on your bag and then use that piece to trace the inside of the hardware. Also, go ahead and make a mark in those 4 holes because we're going to be punching those out. Now, I am going to be using this set that I got from Amazon. I have the link below my video. It comes in a lot of different sizes. I found one that matches pretty good. I'm going to have to make, 1, 2, 3 hits, but it's going to be fine. And then I also need to punch out those holes. So I'll be using this piece to get those holes punched out. Once you've got it punched out, you're going to grab your front piece and you're going to be placing the groove that goes all the way around. You're going to be placing that inside of the hole you just made. If you're lucky, it'll fit the first time. More than likely, it won't. Mine does not. So you want to look at it from the bottom side, and what you want to do is kind of be able to snug that fabric into the groove that, the groove that goes around. And you also want those holes that you made to show through because that's where your screws are going to go. Mine is not exactly perfect, so I'm just going to mark where I need to go in and make some adjustments. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've made a few minor adjustments and I think that we are good to go now. Yes. Okay, so once you've got everything in its groove, take your back piece and just place it right over those holes. Grab your screws. And twist them in. If you would like, you can use some type of glue, like metal glue. All right, I'll start here. And I'm not gonna tighten it all the way, just enough to where it's got a grip. And I'm gonna get all of them connected. Now you wanna look into the side and you wanna make sure that no material is showing. So let's see, you see how on this side it's nice and clean? But on this side, there's a little bit of fabric showing. You can barely see it, but right there, there's just a little bit, so I need to go and get that fixed. So I'm gonna unscrew it, and I'm going to kind of use my seam ripper to kind of tuck it back in, and if I can't get it completely in that way, I will just have to open it up and go and trim it one more time. Get in there, get in there. You can do it, you can do it. Okay, now once you get them all in, you can go to the front and see if you need to make any adjustments, because it can still shift a little bit. That's why we didn't tighten it all the way. Okay, now I feel like it's a little bit lopsided, so there we go. Perfect. All right, and once you're happy with it, turn it around, and then now you're going to tighten it as much as you can. You want this to be a permanent hold. I mean, don't strip it, but get it in there. Here we go. Perfect. And that's it. We're done. Super easy.